Field in Mason, Ohio. I'm your announcer, Jacob Kammerman, with my co-announcer, Connor Vornberg. We're excited to see what both sides of the ball have today from the Mason Comets and the Milford Eagles.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great game. Mason coming in from a great win against Coleraine 8-1, and then last week beating Muller 2-0, which is a big rivalry between the two schools. Milford they're coming in with a slow start to the season. Only 1-1-1 in the conference with 2-1-3 overall. Not starting off too strong for Milford.
The Comets take the field and Milford Eagles take the field. Both sides are prepped, weeks of practice for this game. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be good.
It's a great day for a good match of soccer. Nice weather, a little windy.
Teams in a huddle, getting their last talks in before game time. It's always something great to see. Comets get set. Milford gets set.
Landon Miller up to take the kick. And we are on.
You can just hear the communication all throughout the field. Comets are talking. Comets are ready for this.
Let's get some small passes around. Milford gets a little deflection there. Be out on the Comets Milford ball.
See this defense sharp and ready, not letting anything get past the deep defenders.
John Harris up. Grady Kruger gets tripped up in the backfield. Finds Grady back again. Goes all the way back to Camden Yost. Shunya gives a through ball to Harris. Great ball. Harris tries to keep it in. Does not. Oh, he's called offsides.
It was a really good pass deep down the field. And expected to see
goal kick, not offsides.
Expected to see more of those deep passes and shots like that all throughout this game.
Yeah, Comets really like to give the through balls and try to get a counterattack going. Harris wins it out of the air. Be out on Milford, Comets ball. Grady Kruger going in for the throw-in.
Kruger with a nice pass in, but it's deflected by Milford.
Should be Comets ball here. Grady to Drawn. Shunya goes in the middle.
Shunya, one of those star players that you definitely want to look out for a lot today.
One of the captains for the Comets. Be out on Milford again. Grady Kruger with the throw-in. Brandon Miller try to get a ball there into the middle. be out on Comets. Milford ball. Slow start from both teams, just really trying to build some structure here. Be out on the Eagles. Comets ball.
Hoping soon to see some more fun and more exciting gameplay. Like you said,
Edwards all with the throw-in. Great throw from the kid.
Like you said, Connor, both teams off to a slow start, but I think both sides need to warm up. I think both sides need to get a feel for each other to really bring some chemistry.
Be out on Milford. Comets ball. Shunya taking the kick for the Comets. Keeper gets a hand on it. Out on Milford again. Shunya will take, Edward Zaw takes the throw in.
Edward Zaw with a hat trick just a few games ago and leads the GMC in assist with 5. One of those people other than Shan to look for and really keep an eye out.
Yeah, Edward Zaw had a great game against Moeller, scoring a penalty kick and then getting a great assist from a free kick to Landon Miller to get another goal and beat Moeller.
See a lot of tight defense from Milford and Mason. That's what makes the game exciting.
Yeah. Mitch, another senior, another captain for the Comets. He's really taking his time trying to scan the field, trying to find some options for him. Edward manages to keep the ball in bounds. Comets trying to find an opportunity here, really picking up the pace for him.
It's a nice drive up the field, though.
Good touch from Mitch from the middle. Number 11, Carter Hahn on Milford gets tripped up, trying to find an opportunity for the Eagles. Mitch clears it out to Landon Miller to the middle. Back to Edwards All. They really like to play the ball back to Edwards All because Edwards All, he's got one of the stronger legs on the team. He can throw the ball further than almost anyone on this team. He's a great player to go to. They really try to find him anytime they can.
I think Edward Zaw plays a key role in this Comets team just all around. You know, people
100%.
People look for him. People look out to help. He's always being asked questions on how the team itself can get better.
Shot on goal there from Nathan Adams, number 10 for the Eagles. Landon Darling, easy collect and falls on it. Edward Zaw here again, trying to find a space. Goes short to Tai Chi. Back to Edward. Zaw try to find Grady there on the other side, but gets stopped by an Eagle. But that's what you'll see a lot. Edward Zaw, he'll try to pass it from one side of the field all the way to another, try to create a great opportunity for Grady Kruger to pass it to John Harrison, Harris to Miller, and see if they can get something going.
That's all you need, really. Just one little special kick can spark chemistry all throughout this team. And I feel like the Comets are still waiting on that. I feel like both teams are still waiting on that, but bound to happen very soon.
Shunya with the ball here, straight to the middle. A little sloppy pass there from the Eagles. Managed to keep it in, though. Tai Chi, great defense there. Keep him from on that side.
Coach is super vocal on both sides. Every player on this field is super vocal. It's two teams that really want to win. and two teams that bring the passion and they bring the drive.
Shunya going in, finds Miller. Miller to Harris. Harris to Miller. Back to Miller. Kicking it up. Tai Chi with the shot, gets blocked by a defender.
That was just great passes all around. It was pure, it was simple, but it worked all well for the Comets.
That's what the Comets are going to try to find, just a little slip-ups from Milford's defense. Try to find a gap and take a shot when you can. Milford here, try to find another opportunity. Shot blocked by Camden Yost. Landon Dolly falls on the ball again.
Comet defense staying strong and tight pressures. We saw 3 or 4 Milford kids on the ball. You saw the Comets were able to stay with it. You saw the goalie was able to track the ball, follow the ball, land on it. It's exactly what you want to see.
Miller here trying to find another opportunity for Comets. Harris steals the ball, decides to take one. Great block from the defender, though. Milford really getting the ball moving now. Milford finds a man on the side.
Saw number 11, Carter Hahn, just make his way down the ball, make his way down the field with the ball. Was able to find these little gaps that Mason was slipping up on, but it's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry too soon about.
Milford called offsides.
Mason take this slow and steady, really planning out what they could do to this Milford defense, what they have to bring.
What you'll see from the Comets a lot is a lot of composure. Coach Gary will always preach composure, composure. You can't slip up under composure. If you freak out, you're gonna make silly mistakes that you can't fix. So if you're here at a game, you'll hear him scream composure, and it settles the entire team down. Everyone's relaxed, and they start making better, simple passes.
And that's definitely worked. If you've watched the Comets in tight pressure so far, you've seen they've stayed controlled. You've seen they've stayed ready, and just understanding the situation, and is able to work with it and able to make good with it.
Miller over here with high press. Zal shuts that through ball down real quickly. Milford finds a switch on the field. One touch, slips up. Harris grabs the ball. Brent beats another man. Tries to cut back, slips up. Finds Jake. Loses the ball. Edwards all again.
Edwards Zaw, a fast and speedy player that you're always going to see on the field with the ball. He's moving, he's cruising, and he's doing his thing.
Off Edwards Zaw, goal kick for the Eagles. Decided to play it short. Find a switch onto the field. Jake finds the slip up in the pass, finds Miller. Miller finds Harris. Harris to Shunya. Shunya takes it to the side, cuts back, tries to find Grady, gets tipped from a Milford. Grady keeps it in bounds, fighting for the ball heavily. Jake comes to help him out. Milford able to get rid of the ball quickly. Gets through Zaw. Mitch gets it out of there real quickly, though.
That was great all around. Comets got down there and they were passing the ball really well. They got to
around the 18-ish, yeah.
Around 18
Almost
yards.
found a spot into the middle, but Harris couldn't get the ball off just in time. Milford closed in on him. But you'll see from the comments, if one comes out, Mitch, he'll come back and, like, for example, Edward Zaw, he comes out, Mitch fills in his spot, and if Edward Zaw gets beat, Mitch is there to cover.
And that's the chemistry all throughout the team, you know? Everybody's there for each other's backs. Everybody has them.
Ball gets played real far back from the Eagles. Miller just hanging up front. I mean, one slip up and he could just easily turn around and shoot the ball and maybe get a goal off it. Off the Comets Eagles ball.
We see how strategic and we see how smart Mason really is here. The Eagles already have one shot on goal with 25 minutes left. And, you know, Comets were there to deflect it. Comets there to stop it. Comets have 0. And they're playing really smart. They're playing really well.
Yeah, they really haven't had a great opportunity to try to find an opportunity to just turn around and have a shot on goal. Milford's really closed in on them real fast.
I'm sure that's something they have noticed, and they're definitely working on that as we speak. And the coaches have definitely noticed that.
They're just doing a little simple passing in the back, try to find an opportunity. Mitch switches the field all the way to Harris. Harris to Shunya. Shunya gives a ball Tai Chi. Couldn't make it just past the defender, though. Mitch communicating with his team. He's a great leader to have in the backfield, telling everyone to move around, find gaps, find the spaces. Edwards all with nice footwork there to create some space from the Eagles. Great touch from Harris there. Finds Cooper all the way on the side. Back to Miller. Miller doing a little fancy footwork over there to get out of a 1v3, find space.
Mitch back with the ball. In his senior season, he's definitely shown himself towards the team. He's definitely shown what it means to be a Comet on this field.
The Eagles back line just boots that out of there.
Quick pass in, smart thinking, fast movements.
Just trying to catch Milford off guard here. Yost to Harris. Harris in a tight situation here. Finds Grady on the side, though. Grady looking for a ball. Tries to find Tai Chi, just too much power on it, though. Will be Eagles throw-in.
Tyler Harvey on the throw-in. Nice pass to Carter Hunt. Third time we've heard that name today.
Yeah, I feel like he's been all around for Milford. Junior finds Miller in the middle, passes it off to Jake. It's a little sloppy pass there.
Back to Carter Hunt. Dribbles through.
Goes through 2 Comets.
Nathan Adams under control, trying to get around, find his teammate, Joseph McLean.
He's definitely played a part for the Eagles, too, as well. I've seen him been making some plays going, try to find opportunities for the Eagles to score. Big through ball here. Camden Yost wins it out of the air. Shunya falls on it quickly. Back to Yost. Goes all the way back to Edward here. Edward boots it for Miller for a one-on-one here.
Levi Hammer with a head top to his goalie to secure a stop. How windy today is, both teams are looking great on the field. I would have thought the wind would have had a little bit of an impact on the other team.
Yeah, 100%. I would be expecting the ball to be spinning around everywhere, but hasn't been too much. really just a lot of power from the back lines from both teams, not letting much get through. If one gets through, they're all back ready to stop it.
And even if that gets through, both sides of the goalies are ready, and they're there to make the stop. So
Cooper gives a through ball here to Grady Kruger. Little one-on-one, finds Harris. Harris back to Grady. Grady might be able to find an opportunity here for the Comets. Cuts back, slides to Jake. Jake, a little late slide tackle there. He'll get called for it too. The Eagles free kick here inside their own 18.
On the free kick was Jack Peterson.
Eagles using their momentum here, trying to find something. Harris stops it real quick though.
Jack Peterson, a junior, made his role on this Milford team.
Comets will sub in. Jake Frigolette Parker. Miller out. Tai Chi out.
James Crute on the bottom of your screen there for the pass in for Milford. He's looking for his team, looking for somebody to find an opening. Passes to Nathan Adams, who kicks it out of bounds from Mason's ball.
Little short passing around in the backfield here from the Eagles. Cooper stops it real quick though. Ref says play on.
Nathan Adams with a nice pass out to his teammate in the deep fields. Tyler Harvey taking this ball down, taking it well.
Goes to 3 defenders. Tries to have one.
And Mason was there to stop it. It's exactly what you want to see. Only if your midfield does fall out of their composure. You want to see that backfield. You want to see the goalie always ready, and that's exactly what the Comets just showed.
Big Eagles corner kick here. Got James Crute on the kick.
There's a sub in for number 16, Diego Gonzalez. Gets subbed out for Tyler Blake. He's a senior this season. That looks like a handball.
Obvious handball there.
Wow. Not too sure what Charlie Greiner over there was thinking, but you know, had some words with the ref.
There's not much you can really say there, man. I mean, you just volleyball spiked that ball out of the air. You're gonna get called for that no matter what. Comets fighter for the ball here. Cooper finds Shunya. Shunya taking space, finds Harris on the right side.
Shunya and Harris's energy today, it's just been amazing. You've seen one of them with the ball, and they're always passing each other. They're building that teamwork, building that strong bond they need to have.
Eagles trying to find a counterattack here, but shuts down quickly by Camden Yost, and Cooper with the clear out. Shunya with the ball again, finds Harris. Harris back to Shunya. Shunya to Tyer. Tyer all the way to Edward Zaw. Edward Zaw sends it into the middle for Harris. Just short though, stopped by an Eagle defender. Cooper finds Harris wide open. Harris takes his space into the middle, finds Tyer. Tyer slips up a little bit. Loses the ball. Cooper comes back for the 50-50. Eagles doing some small passing around in the backfield, trying to open some space up for them. Jr. wins the ball back for the Comets.
Nathan Adams draws the foul.
Edward Zaw will be taking the free kick for the Comets.
Now this is one of those guys to look for. This is one of those guys to keep an eye out on. He has a good mindset. He has a good eye. So when he sees something's right and when he feels that energy, he'll take the kick and he'll try his 100% best to find a way to make this the best for the Comets.
Great service from Edward Zaw. Harris was a side volley, scores. Comets will take a lead early on into the game.
And that was an amazing kick straight on the backside of his body into the left side of the goal, pass to the goalie. That was amazing to look at.
Here's a replay here on the goal there from John Harris. Great service from Edward Zaw there.
You can see the excitement. You can see the hype out of both these players, of all this Comet team, especially after that. That gets them that momentum. That gets them that chemistry that they've been waiting on. That gets them everything that they've been building for this week against this Milford team. See, coaches are super vocal on both sides. Still waiting for the play on for the refs.
Finally get the whistle for the refs to play on. Eagles tries to go for a fast start.
18, Tyler Blast gets tripped up in midfield. It's going to be Milford's pass in. Number 20, Jake Paddington, it's going to kick this in. He's going to look the exact same way the Amazing Comets did. He's going to try and find someone. He's going to try and get it the best for them.
Grady Kruger lets the ball run out so he can get a throw in for the Comets. Fakes it to Camden Yost. Going to try to find.
And they're going to say foul
on the Comets there.
Number 6, Tyler Harvey. Gonna kick it in. Nope. Sorry. Number 12, James Crute. James looking. James analyzing the field, trying to find.
So I'll just try and clear the ball out there for the Comets. Hits another man. He didn't like the feel of that one.
Bounces off number 11, Carter Helm. That sounded not comfortable at all. You could hear that from all the way up here.
You could tell after he got hit, he did not like it at all. Started grabbing his back right away. Edwards all finally cleared the ball out, though, for the Comets. Out on the Comets would be Eagles throw in.
Carter Hahn was able to take it in. Does get tripped up, and he looks like he's injured.
Ref says play on. Shunya in the middle. Ref gets in the way a little bit. Finds back to Zaw. Zaw going to cross the field. Here to Gleb Parker, wide open on the right side. Gets a bad touch on the ball, though.
And we see Carter Hahn was able to play on after that fall, but he does look to be a little slow to get off the field, and he gets subbed out.
Will be Eagles goal kick.
Mitch Puckett subs in for him, number 14. Puckett already making an impact. You see, he was everywhere on that ball. He was on him. He was on man for Mason. He was trying to track that ball. if it didn't go out of bounds, he would have had it. That's the drive you want to see out of every player on this field.
Out on the Eagles, Comets ball, Edward Zaw with another huge throw.
It's a pass into Levi Hammer.
Edward able to get a little foot on that. Cooper manages to steal the ball back for the Comets. Goes all the way back to Camden Yost. Yost finds Shunya. Shunya jumps over the ball. Goes to Harris. Harris to Glad Parker. Parker back to Zaw.
And we can just see this amazing passing through the Comets.
Zaw decides to take a shot. Shunya finds the header, scores off it. Great connection there from Edward Zaw to Shunya.
Man, that was great. That was amazing.
That's what you will see from the Comets. Zaw just kicks it in from far, and someone will be in the middle for him.
And you see this replay, I mean, absolute.
Makes a man jump, finds the opportunity, finds the gap. Great ball from him, and then Shunya just finishes it for him. Once the Comets get hot, though, they'll keep going. They're going to grab that momentum. They're going to use it against you the entirety of the pass and second half.
Number 21, Liam Keegley gets subbed out for number 8, Ben Dargis. Now playing a far left wing midfield.
Zaw wins it out of the air there, gets it out. Eagles throw in.
But yes, you cannot stop this Comet defense when they're hot and when they're ready to go. We see it on both sides, defense and offense. Defensively, their thinking, strategy is unbelievable. They're working together really well. They're staying on man really well, and we've seen that so far. Offensively, they're strategizing. They're thinking about what goes best, what goes great for the team.
Shunya finds Harris. Harris takes his green. Looking for opportunities here. He's taking his green, gets a mistouch on the ball. Ref doesn't call foul. Eagles looking for foul, goes to the corner. Be out on the Eagles. Corner kick for the Comets.
Goes out on Ben Dargis, the substitute player.
Edward Zaw running to take the kick.
Edward Zaw is one of those trustworthy people. That's the person you want to see if you're a Mason Comets fan. That's the person you want to see taking this kick. He's the most strategic, and he's got the best mindset towards this game.
Zaw with a great service back into the middle. No one able to find an opportunity. Eagles block the ball. Be a goal kick for the Eagles.
Number 6, Tyler Harvey will take it. Never mind. And Mason's gonna get some substitutes going in here.
Miller for
number 19, Landon Miller, and number 20, Grayson Stern comes into the game.
Stern comes in for Harris. Miller comes in for Shunya. Both had great first half for the Comets, going back and forth with each other, finding opportunities for the Comets, giving everyone space, gaps, chemistry. It's just all there for the Comets right now.
A great pass and deep ball. Deep. Oh my goodness. Reflected by a Milford defender.
Unlucky touch there from Camden Yost, trying to get it touch pass to Grady Kruger and find a gap on the right side.
James Crook's going to take this one for the Milford Eagles. Looking for a man, looking for a defender. Trying to find his best open possible, trying to find something that'll work best for the team, especially down 2-0 in this game. They need something going for them. They need to find that spark that the Comets found early on.
Stern making it plays already, being substituted into the game. Edward Zaw wins it out of the air. Miller to Zaw. Zaw to Parker. Parker not able to get there in time.
Tyler Harvey falls on him, trying to pass to his teammate. Looks like
Parker got a foot on him while running past. Just clipped him just a little bit just to make him fall, and gets called for it for the ref.
A nice kick in by Levi Hammer. Straight to the Comet defense.
Landon Darling here taking his time, telling everyone to push up.
It's a nice high, deep ball. It works well for the Comets. Carter Hunn got to it before a Mason defender. And it's going to go out, and it's going to be Mason's ball.
Great play there from the Comets. Bounce it off the Eagles' feet to get the throw in. Zaw will be taking the throw in. Zaw finds deep. It's Tyer. Unable to connect though. Miller goes up for the header, misses. Zaw wins the ball back, boots it up into the middle. Gleb Parker with the ball here. Goes back to Zaw. Zaw all the way back to Mitch. Mitch will find Camden Yost. Camden Yost will open up here. Plays a great ball to Tyer. Tyer tries to go around the defender, find Parker. Unable to connect though.
Jack Patterson being smart with the ball, passes it out to James Crute, trying to find somebody, trying to get around this Comet defense. Passes that out to Chance Brown. Back to Carter. Levi Hammer has it, sends it out. This ball looks lost. The Comets look confused almost at that.
Huge through ball there for the Eagles. Grady able to use his height there to header it. Gets it up.
It's going to be Milford's ball.
Stern unable to get it off the defender and kicks it out of bounds. Will be Eagles throw in.
Number 2, Charlie Gringer is going to take it for the Milford Eagles. Searching, he's looking, trying to get ready. He's trying to get mentally prepped. It's a great pass. Back
Decides
to
to
him.
have one off the goalpost.
And the Comets defend it really, really well.
Zaw able to clear it out there. Gleb Parker gets pushed from behind, try to go for the header. Eagles will get called for it though.
Number 16, Diego Gonzalez.
Here's a
Look at
playback
the
to that
shot.
shot there.
Absolutely greatly defended by
Landon Darling there. Very lucky, just off the goalpost. Landon Darling did have it covered though, so it wouldn't have mattered if it didn't hit the goalpost. Darling was already there.
But he was still ready, and he stayed ready, and he stayed prepped, and that's all you can ask for out of a goalie. Stay in the mindset, especially in tight games, especially in tight situations. Stay ready no matter what.
Landon Darling, a sophomore, first year for trying out for the Comets, and makes varsity, starting for a decent amount of games for the Comets as well. He's just a great player overall. Stern back to Yost. Yost finds Grady on the side. Uses his head, unable to keep it in though.
It's going to be Milford's kick in. Number 12, James Crute, passes it in to his teammate, Jack Patterson. Back to Crute. Passes it out. Comets find the ball. Comets are able to take control really fast.
Gleb Parker able to get rid of the ball there to find Grady. Stern. Gleb Parker trips up.
And they're going to call foul.
You're going to get called for that any day of the week from any ref.
Any league, any age, you're going to get a call.
Yeah, you can't just trip him up like that.
Pick it up. It's dropped off in the northwest corner. Ticket taker.
See number 16, Keenan Mbabwe, ready to sub in. And they're going to call exactly what? They're going to call it foul?
Be a foul, Eagles ball. Here's a replay of that. I don't know what the ref saw there to call a foul. I mean, that was all ball. He got the ball away from the Eagles defender as well. He played the ball, only the ball. I don't know what the ref sees there.
Not too sure what they called him for. James Crute with the ball, trying to get it under control, trying to get this Milford.
Tyre wins it out of the air with his head.
Number 6, Tyler Harvey, races for the ball. Passes it in. Finds his teammate. Eagles need something to get them going. Eagles need that spark. Eagles need that.
Only 2:50 left in the first half. Eagles definitely try to find a spark here, get something moving before the end of the first half.
You definitely see both teams, though, are so ready. Milford, so ready. Mason,
almost
so
a great through ball there from Tyre to find Stern. Just a little too much power on it, though.
Number 12, James Crute with the pass in.
Camden Yost able to win that. Grady goes to Mitch. Mitch clears it all the way up, though. Tomiwa here. Stern on the ball.
Tyler Blaze
forces
fights for
it
the
out.
ball.
Substitute Keenan in for Grady. Be Comet's throw-in.
Keenan, a junior this year. Heard a lot about him throughout the year. He's made a mark. He's made plays, and he's very deserving to be on this varsity team.
Camden Yost here boots it up.
Levi Hammer with the ball in midfield. Passes it out to a Comet defender.
Zod to Miller. Miller trying to find something here. Miller able to find a gap, finds an opportunity for Cooper. Cooper goes to Zaw. Zaw, nice footwork there to create a gap. Goes all the way back to Camden Yost, who opens up, scans the field, finds Stern. Stern to Keenan.
Just under a minute left in this first half, and both of these teams looked really well. Masons looked amazing, looked controlled. They've had everything in their hands. The coaches are talking, people are talking. Seems like a breeze. Oh, and there's some tussle in the backfield.
Shoving there.
Wow.
More shoving from the Eagles there.
And we hear a lot of complaints, and people are being held back. It's number 15, Levi Hammer, started
over
this.
there. A little pushing from Miller as well.
Hammer being told to walk off the.
He's a look back to it here.
Hammer
stands
saying,
over him. Miller initiates the contact, and they just start pushing. Miller points to the scoreboard.
Looks like
Tomiwa there, just great teammate though to just block it out though. It's a great teammate.
Looks like Miller had some things to say when he was on the ground, and Hammer had some things to say back and started this altercation, but things are.
They just let the emotions get to them. You can't let that happen. You just gotta be composed. Great teammate though. Tommy Watts splitting them up, just getting in the middle of it, not egging nothing on. Refs talking here.
Talking to Milford's head coach. Maybe giving him a warning, maybe just telling him, hey, this is something that's going on. Milford's coach seems understanding, and he seems controlled about the situation. And we saw a yellow card go out, but not too sure who it was directed to.
Main ref coming over here to talk to Coach Zabo. Mitch over there just talking to the Milford's head coach.
Coach
Trying to buy
Zabo.
some time.
Coach Zabo trying to understand what's going on here, trying his best.
They all look understanding. All over there just practicing his juggles.
And with 36.4 seconds left in this first half, it's been a lot going on. A lot of both of these teams showing that they're ready, and I'm sure the second half going to come out. It's going to be better. And
Definitely going to be high tension now after that little
altercation,
shove
yes.
off. Yeah. Definitely going to be probably seeing a lot more physicality during this game.
And he's going to call.
Zaw gets called for a lifted foot on the throw-in.
Oh.
You don't see that often in varsity level soccer.
Those are rookie mistakes that coach may have to talk to him about.
He'll definitely be hearing from Zabo about that one.
Connor, if you're coach right now, what are you thinking? What are you thinking going in half?
I'm thinking, Mason, we're doing really good. You know, had a little altercation. He's probably going to get talking to that, but it's all good. Emotions happen. Did really good. Chemistry's good. Passing's good. Everything around is just all around is really good.
Everything's great, and that's going to end the half. 2 Comets, 0 Milford. It's been an exciting half. It's been a great game, and we've yet to see what Neff Hacks brings for us. I'm Jacob Cameraman.
Connor Vornberg.
Colin Romberg, and we're going to go to half.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, but with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. And you can change the outcome. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, but with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. And you can change the outcome. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
You need some help?
Your tow chains are a little loose. Could spark a wildfire. I could show you how to secure them properly if you'd like.
Sure. Thanks a lot.
Anytime. You should check out SmokeyBear.com. They've got a bunch of tips on wildfire prevention.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
I surrender!
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
I surrender!
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
Can't believe you're doing this alone.
I've done it before.
I remember. You threw your back out. How you holding up?
Hand me that board.
Nothing wrong with getting help.
I'm good.
I did it when Felicia left.
I'll figure it out.
I know you will, but you don't have to do it alone. That's all I'm saying.
If I promise to look into it, will you drop it and help me build this fence?
Now you need my help.
It can be a real pain sometimes, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
People couldn't see my potential, so I had to show them.
I've run this place for 20 years, but I still need to prove that I'm more than what you see on paper.
Today, I'm the CEO of my own company.
That's the way my mind works. I have a very mechanical brain.
Why are we not rethinking this?
I am more.
I'm more
than who I am on paper.
It's important to get a flu shot each and every year because flu viruses are constantly changing and immunity from the vaccine decreases over time. Flu vaccines are updated annually to work against that year's viruses. The best time to get your shot is in the fall, but getting it later can still help. Getting a flu shot lowers your risk of getting sick, and if you do happen to get flu, it's likely to be less severe.
Welcome back to this exciting second half we got. We see the Milford Eagles in a huddle talking. We see the Mesa Comets in a huddle talking, both teams trying to bring together as one. I'm your host, Jacob Kammerman. I'm here with my co-host, Connor Barnberg, and we're excited to be here. Oh my goodness, what is your name?
It is very cold. I'll tell you, it dropped really fast. Being up here in the stands with the wind, it is not helping either. But I'm ready to watch some more soccer. Comets are doing really good. Miller is back on the field, and we're ready. We're ready for some ball.
We see the Eagles in the huddle right now bringing words of wisdom, just exactly like the Comets did in the first half. We see that they're trying to bring tight together. We see that they're trying to bring that energy to play as one. I think that's something both teams need to work on this half. I think that's something they need to structureize. I think it's something they need to figure out. Mason clicked early in the game. We hope to see that click still going. We hope to see that fire still burning. We're waiting on the spark for Milford. And when they spark, I'm sure this game will get intense, and I'm sure this game will get exciting.
Oh, my God.
Landon Miller coming in high. He's ready after that sub out from the little altercation he had. Easy pickup for Darling, though. Camden Yost taking his time here, taking his green, finds Harris. Harris tries to find Mitch, gets caught up from a defender and Cooper both.
Look at his defense you see from the Comets. Coming back out of the half, they're stronger than ever, better than ever.
Edward Zaw tries to find Miller. Jake wins it out of the air for the Comets. Sends it all the way back to the Eagles keeper.
Nice
Eagles try to make a little run here. Grady stops it fast. Harris to Mitch. Mitch to Tai Chi. Tai Chi back to Mitch. Trying to find a gap, open space here. Great touch from Tai Chi there. Edward Zaw opens up, finds space. Finds Shunya. Shunya all the way back to Mitch.
Mitch, one of those players. Like I said in the first half, you hear his name, you see him on the field, he's moving, he's ready.
Edward Zaw finds Shunya. Shunya takes space. Edward trying to run the ball down, just too fast for him, though.
And Milford's number 6, Tyler Harvey, is going to pass his ball in. Looking for his teammate, scrambling. He found number 17, Joseph McCullen.
Miller really running everything down here. Really energetic after that first half. Yost cuts the ball off. Meets the defender. Or attacker, sorry, pushes the ball out. Great defending there from Camden Yost.
And we see a little altercation, some words exchanged, and I'm sure that fire that started in the first half is brought over to the second half, and nobody's going to take this game
100%.
lightly.
It's definitely going to be a lot more physical than it was in the first half than it already was. It was already a physical game between the two. I mean, that's what happens during varsity soccer. There's going to be a lot of shoving around, but emotions got to both the players for Comets and Milford. Got a little altercation happened, got subbed out. Everyone went back to the lockers for his second half, and it's still rolling through it seems like. Quick play from Darling here.
And we saw Charlie Gringer taking the shot to the Comets. Missed it just a hair. Ball is back out to Jack Peterson, taking control, passing it back to his goalie to set something up. His goalie takes it, passes it way outside.
Miller hunts that down fast, applying the pressure, makes him slips up. Shunya finds the ball, trying to create an opportunity here for the Comets. Shunya to Tai Chi to back to Zaw. Zaw finds a huge switch on the field, finds Harrison to the middle, just over his head though. Would have been a great opportunity for the Comets.
You see Milford's goalie stay connected, stay ready with the game, eyes locked on the ball. His eyes did not leave it. When he got past it, he took control of it, passed it to his teammate, and did not leave the ball.
Great play from Landon Miller there to apply the pressure to make him slip up, which he does.
So
high kick there from Cooper. Ref says play on though.
Looks to be Diego Gonzalez in the
Jake
field.
finds Harris on the far side. Harris goes into the middle, unable to find anyone. Shot from Tai Chi just far right though. Great opportunity there. That's what you're going to see from the Comets. A lot of fast pass, a lot of fast thinking, and shots from outside the 18. Eagles goal kick, kicks it to the keeper. Miller applies the pressure.
And we saw Mitch in the midfield help the injured Eagle, Diego Gonzalez.
Mitch is just a great kid overall, great academics, great soccer player, great mindset. He's just really kind, will be there for anyone if you need him. Jake, a little trip up there.
And Charlie Gringer takes a fall. He's going to get the foul. Gavin Hampson's going to pass it in to midfield. Eagles are going to take the ball up. You're going to pass it way outside. It's going. Kicks it deep down the field.
Oh, hunts it down. Darling comes over it, though.
Once again, one of those things, you see the goalies, you see how they work. You saw Landon Darling there. Ready, got his body in front of the ball. Hands out, he was ready for everything.
Zaw finds Tai Chi. Great play from Tai Chi to find the gap between the players' legs. Unable to connect, though, with Zaw.
Mason able to get the ball back deep in their own field. Kicks the ball way up. Nice pass.
Tries to find a run for Harris. Harris almost got the ball through the defender there. That would have been a great play for the Comets. Miller comes in from behind.
Diego Gonzalez passes it back out.
Great pressure from Miller there.
Trying to get this game stabilized from the Eagles. They're trying to find a slowdown. They're trying to find control. And we see that they're struggling a little bit. We see that the Mason defense is bringing all the pressure they have on them. They're bringing forth 100% of their energy towards this Eagles defense.
Jake slips up there. Gets a little shovey with them, pushes them from behind. Words are going to be exchanged between the two.
Joseph McCollin took the foul for the Eagles. He's going to pass it out to number 6, Tyler Harvey. He's going to find his way around. Passes it to a Mason defender. Mason's going to get control. Mason's going to find a stability here.
Zaw passes Miller, finds Miller. Unlucky touch from Miller, though. Harris comes in hot. Really applying the pressure now from the Comets.
Jake Patterson in the backfield ready for that ball. Ready was able to stop it. Gonzalez eyeing the ball. Gonzalez going. Mason's able to defend it. Mason's able to get a stop.
Mitch tries to find Harris there. Jake almost finds Grady on the far side there.
Going to be Grady Cougar passing it in. Finding a man, looking for a man. Finds one, gets it out, and it's deflected. Oh!
Push there from Miller, helps him up right away though. Did not mean to do that intentionally at all.
Cougar going to take it again. Looking for the man. Finds some tight defense from this Eagles team.
Jake able to try to win the ball back though. It's great soccer from the both of them there. Shunya finds Zaw. Calls for the ball back, gets the ball back inside the 18, blocked by a defender. Gets the ball
block.
all the way back to Tai Chi. Tai Chi back to Zaw. Zaw opening up, trying to open the field up.
It was a good full body block you saw there from Gonzalez. Really put his body out on the line for that ball. Really able to help the Eagles.
Shunya makes it past one, almost past two. Tai Chi almost gets a foot on the ball. Mitch there though. Tai Chi back with the ball. Finds Zaw. Zaw, big cross into the middle. Decides to take a shot for himself. Keeper goes right onto it though.
Keeper looking downfield. Keeper's ready. Keeper's flagging some players in. Looks like this Milford offense is trying to do some trickery here to maybe confuse the Comets. And we're going to get a penalty on Mason. Milford, sorry.
Oh, offsides. Sorry. Shunya to Zaw. Zaw opens up, finds Miller. Miller tries to find Jake real quick. Unable to succeed though.
Colin Gringer is able to stop that. Passes it out to his teammate Colin Hahn. Taking his ball down the field.
Going in and out of defenders here. Uses footwork. Finds a man to the left. Tries to find an opportunity into the middle. Goes back out.
There's a fall, but the ref's going to say play on.
Grady was the one that got tripped up there. Darling slips off into the ball. Great keeping there from Darling.
Darling, a keeper to have. Keeper to definitely keep on this field, on this team. He's ready. He's varsity ready.
Grady Kruger gets carded here. He's a replay on that save from Darling. Great body control from Darling. Lays his body out, closes the field open, and secures the ball. Grady Kruger gets a yellow card. With the rules of Ohio, if you get a yellow card, you do have to get substituted out immediately.
It's going to be substituted out for Tyre Baganiz. Sorry if I butchered that.
Yost having some words with the ref still. Finally backs off. Cooper, one of the captains for the Comets, still talking to the ref.
Tyre Bigzon. Sorry about that.
Ref going to Camden Yost here.
See number 7, Cooper Steele's next to East's number 11, Carter Hahn.
Drop ball.
Sorry, number 10.
Darling picks it up there. Finds Zaw on the left side. Tai Chi 2-on-1 here. Finds a gap. Finds Jake. Jake back to Zaw. Zaw opens his hips. Tries to find Miller. Miller off the head. Tai Chi. Tai Chi uses his moves. Finds a gap. Takes space. Finds Miller on the left side. Miller's taking his space into the 18. Gets across into the middle. Tries to find Shunya. Jakes decides to have one and goes far right. Will be goal kick.
And that was the best thing to do. Get the ball out of bounds. Get the ball out of play. Looked like Milford had a good eye on the ball, and it was a good defense from the team. Jake Patterson passed it in, taking it deep down the field, straight to a Mason defender.
Cooper finds Tyre on the far side.
Jace
gets pushed down. We'll get called for that. Will be Collins' kick.
going to be number 11, John Harris, to take the kick in. Thinking, strategizing, looking for a seal, looking for the man, thinking about what's best for this Comet team. Kicks it, it's away. Deep ball
Finds
over.
Miller almost gets in.
Great defense by the Milford Eagles.
Great defending there. Harris gets tripped up.
Milford
Ref
wants
says
to
play on.
Milford wanted the flag, but nothing.
Mitch gets cross up.
It's Milford defense playing tight this half. They're not taking any chances.
Miller gets tripped up in the middle of the box there. Nothing called though. Ref says play on. Miller gets the ball back. Going in and out of players. Taylor tries to take a shot. Keeper falls on it though.
Goodness me, that was an exciting minute and a half of just pure soccer. You saw great defense by the Eagles, sorry. You saw amazing offense work by the Comets. All of that put together is
There's a replay there from Miller. Almost so close. Gets it in. I think keeper got a little fingertip on it, though, and great defending from the Eagles to find the ball and clear it out.
It's an amazing dive, amazing stretch from the Eagles keeper there to get that, to save that point.
Great ball from Zaha there. Tries to find Tair. Just a little too much power. Almost got a little tip on it from Tair there.
And we see Milford's goalie, Spencer Fedling. Knew this half, I think, pretty well. Braden Furling, sorry about the mix-up. Eagles drive down. Eagles kick the ball deep down. Deep. Mason recovers.
Zaha trying to find a space here to open up. Zaha finds Mitch. Mitch back to Zaha. Taking his time. No one really pressuring Zaha here. Collins just killing a bunch of time here. No one's really pressuring them. Just playing around here.
Went
Tair, great play from Tair there. That's just great ball awareness from him. Sees Miller behind him, lets the ball go through. Probably some communication from Landon Miller and Tair there. Great play, though, from the Comets. Almost got something out of it.
It's going to be an Eagles kick it. It's going to be their number 7, Drew Farmbach. Kicks it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes the ball, passes it, trying to get a control, trying to get an understanding of this game. Really working towards it. Goalie takes it. Goalie passes it out.
Milford really taking their time here, trying to compose. A lot has happened on their half of the field this half. Zaha steps too. Milford wins out of the air. Cooper wins it back for the Comets. A lot of kickball going on here. Harris wins out of the air. Cooper controls. Finds Harris. Harris slips up. Milford gets the ball back. Chrisman gets the ball, though.
Mason staying on top of this ball, and so is Milford. Milford playing tight defense, as we see. Number 6, Tyler Harvey taking control. Mason passes it out. Tyler Harvey taking the ball, passing it to teammate number 11, Carter Hahn. Carter Hahn taking it. Passes it midfield to his teammate. Nice little no-look pass. Up the field.
Zaha takes control of the ball for the Comets. Zaha boots it up.
We see Milford's looking really strategic, looking really all around this ball, all around this field when they have the ball. Sorry. But Mason's able to recover. Mason's able to take this ball down the field. This ball is going deep into
Miller tries to
Milford's
run the
territory.
defender. Gets blocked out, though. Keeper comes far out. Tai Chi finding gaps. Finds Miller. Miller just in the corner chilling. Finds Tyre. Tyre opens up, slips up, defending.
Ball is bouncing back and forth. Ball cannot stay on one side of the field. And Milford is able to recover. Carter Hahn takes his ball down the field.
Zaw hawking him down the entire time, staying with his man. Tries to make a move. Zaw still on him.
Carter Hahn is trying to find an opening, trying to find a gap. Passes it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes a kick, and he misses it just right.
Great play there from Milford Eagles. Just found the momentum, used it, and started moving around.
We see Gonzalez there on the screen, giving it everything he's got on that field.
Replay of that play. Great play from the Eagles here.
Hahn passes it back, and we saw how Gonzalez was able to take control of that ball. He had a good kick on it. He had a great mindset. He just missed it a bit right.
Tyre making a breakaway here. Taking it for himself. Decides to have one, gets blocked by an Eagle. Gleb Parker almost got a leg on that. Shonya with the pressure. Zaw following his man.
Hahn trying to find a clear, trying to find an opening. Takes it down the field himself. He's going in 2v1.
Zaw and Shonya on him. Zaw takes his time, makes a move, makes another move, passes a man. Finds Shonya. Shonya makes another move, makes a man miss. Finally loses the ball.
Gonzalez passes it out to his teammate midfield, passes it back. This ball is traveling this field.
Great defending there from Camden Yost, really blocking out the man.
Kicks it way up.
Decides to have one. Darling collects the ball though.
As we've seen this whole game, Darling stays cool, calm, and collected throughout the situations, throughout the times that Condons have needed, and he's been there. He's been ready.
Yeah, every time you see Darling collect the ball, he'll always look around, tell everyone to just calm down, compose, and stay composed the entire time. Grady Kruger and Grayson Stern on the line, ready to sub in whenever they get a chance to.
Tyler Harvey passed it out deep backfield to Jake Paddington. Paddington passes it out way left field.
Comets try to find an opportunity here. Cooper out to Tyre. Sorry, Cooper finds Shonya on the far side. Or Tai Chi, great ball to Zaw. Zaw trying to make something happen. Finds Tai Chi on the left side again. Goes all the way back to Shonya. Finds Mitch all the way. Camden Yost decides to take it up for himself. Finds Tyre on the far side. Harris tries to find Harris. Harris unable to hawk the ball down fast enough. Substitutes coming in. Grayson Stern, Grady Kruger. Coming in from Tai Chi.
And we've seen nothing but great things out of Grady Kruger, number 24, in the first half, coming back into this game.
Grady Kruger taking John Harris out.
Kruger showing what he had in the first half to come back with it. Same energy, same vibes all around the team. And it's going to bring it well, going to bring it joy.
Push from behind there. Gleb will get the call for it. Take the kick himself, maybe. Zaw decides to take it instead.
Zaw, strong leg, Zaw's great mindset. Mentioned that in the first half a little bit. Brings it well to the team, brings it well.
Zaw gives a good service, tries to find Miller in the middle. Keeper comes out fast. Stern unable to get the ball controlled. Shonya takes the ball, decides to have him for himself. Almost got the bottom right corner. Keeper gets a good hand on it. Great keeping from the keeper there. Fence clears it out. Gleb Parker finds the ball. Finds Cooper in the middle. Cooper out to Miller. Miller tried to find Grayson there. Unable to connect, though. Great through ball there from the Eagles. Slips up. Zaw grabs the ball. Makes him. Parker to Cooper. Cooper makes a move. Back to Yost.
Eagles staying on top of this ball, moving this the way they want, trying to get the Comets.
Cooper steps. Mitch takes his time, keeps looking back, sees he has space, finds Zaw. Zaw finds Shunya. Shunya just taking his time, jogging down the field. No one really giving him much pressure. Tyre with the same. Tries to find Miller. A little miscommunication between the two. Miller, great pressure from him. Unable to win the 50-50, though.
Gonzalez gets control of the ball, trying to find it, trying to find a man, and he does. Hits the ref.
Ref got to move out of the way there. Goes back to the Eagles' back line, just passing around, try to find an opportunity for them. Short pass to 17. Really getting the ball moving here. Doing 1-2s. Unable, Grayson Stern intercepts, finds Mitch. Mitch back to Zaw. Zaw will probably take his time here. Open intercept, switch. Tries to find Miller. Unable to connect, though. Shunya gets the ball back. Shunya going between three men. Finds Gleb Parker. Gleb Parker finds Landon Miller. Miller unable to connect, get to the goal. Goalie comes out. Great keeping from the keeper, though. Comes out, opens his body, and blocks it.
And we saw Braden Ferning earlier stop that block. Braden is all over this ball. Braden's getting his body out there. Braden's getting his body on the
Miscommunication
line.
there from Comets. Cooper wins the ball back, though. Shunya gets it. Has space. Finds Grayson Stern, far right side. Stern will get a switch. Tried to find Miller. Miller comes in hot. Almost scoops it up, though. Great hustle play from Landon Miller there.
See Eagles taking it down the field, trying to control the ball. Passes it out too far. It's out. It's going to go Comet's way.
Big goal kick, Landon Darn taking it.
Eagles substitution number 2, Charlie Gringer for looks to be number 14, Mitch Puckett, sorry.
Tommy Watt coming in for Landon Miller. Tyre gets subbed out for Jake. Grady Kruger finds Stern on the side. Gonzalo makes a great play. Jake kicks it. Jake, great hustle play running through. Shunya applies the pressure. Great pressure from Shunya. Has to go back to the back line. Tommy Watt just applying the pressure here. Comets really doing high field press here. Unlucky touch from Milford. Be Comets throw in. Grady Kruger will be taking it.
And you've seen amazing offense from the Comets, but you're also looking at amazing offense from Milford. Something happened during the half in the locker room that really brought Milford together, that really brought them well. Passing the ball well, kicking it well, getting the ball down the field a lot better than they did in the first half.
Webb Parker there trying to find Jake on the far side, unable to connect, though. Too much power on it. Eagles try to do 1-2 here. Shunya makes a move, makes a man miss. Goes back to Zaw. Zaw will just stand there for a second, take his time, no one pressuring him at all. Still no pressure much. Shunya back to Zaw. Zaw all the way back to Mitch. Mitch to Shunya, Shunya to Zaw. Great one touch there. Tommy Watt steps up, delivers to Shunya. Shunya finds Jake, finds the gap. Unlucky touch from Jake there. Tries to win it back. Tomiwa comes in. Tomiwa with the cross. Grayson Stearns finishes. Goal from the Comets, 3-0 with 13 minutes left in the second half. Great play there from the Comets. Really developed real fast.
And that was an amazing slide. That was an amazing kick to get in the goal.
Great play there from Stern to get the ball up in the net. Here's a replay on that play.
Nice passes out. Nice pass.
Tomiwa grabs the ball. Great pass from Tomiwa, though, to go into the middle. Grayson Stern finds the gap and just buries it into the back of the net. Great play there from the Comets.
The exact energy you want to see. And that is what we're being told is first career goal. That's an exciting one. That was a nice pass in. That was a nice kick in for his first career goal.
Comets really using their momentum here, doing more high field press. That's what they need, though. That it put the pressure on the Eagles, made the Eagles slip up, found a gap, and then passed it in and scored from it.
Like we mentioned earlier in the first half, once this Comet team gets going, once that fire is lit, that fire is not going out. There's not enough water in the world to put it out. There's all the fire in their hearts. It's going, it's burning until that clock hits 0-0 in the second half.
Zaw almost crossed it in, gets tripped up, though. There's the last tackle on Edward Zaw here, trying to get in the middle.
Great defense by the Eagles. You saw him get his legs out, saw him really use his body.
Comets ball here. Looks like Tai Chi will be going in for Shunya.
Eagle substitution, number 18, Tyler Flash. Common substitution, number 6, Hachi.
Delivered from Jake here from the Comets. Gleb Parker tried to take a shot for his own. Another corner. Carson subbing in here for Edward Zaw. Edward Zaw finally getting subbed out. Great game from Edward Zaw, though. Great leader. He's had great plays for the Comets, gave them great opportunities. And overall, Comets get the corner kick. Mitch runs the ball down. Gets across into the middle. Tomiwa tries to get it, unable to connect, though. Great move here from Hahn. One of those players who's been stood out for Milford, just one of the captains as well, and just making great plays for him. Grayson finds Tomiwa. Tomiwa. Great cross into the middle. Almost finds Jake. Might have been a handball there, though.
The refs don't see it.
Grady comes, steps two. Tomiwa looks for a hand. No, though, from the ref.
Eagles take this ball.
Great slide from Cooper there. Great play from the kid. Steps two again. Be out on Milford. Comets ball. Grady Kruger taking the throw in.
This half, I have seen nothing wrong with both of these teams. Both of these teams are playing really well, offense and defensively. Connor, what are your thoughts? If you're Milford's coach this half, what do you think is going on with your
there's
team?
really much you can't really do much when the Comets are on fire, like you said. Like, you can't do much once they get the momentum going. They're steamrolling through you. They're gonna do high field press like they've been doing. They're gonna make you fold under pressure. I mean, you can't do much. You just gotta stay composed the entire time, make simple passes, don't make silly mistakes. Just play it simple. That's all you got to do, though. Cooper wins out of the air there. Coleman's still in that high field press here. Mitch steps to, wins the ball, kicked out. Be Eagles throwing here.
See Milford looking, strategizing once again.
Mitch comes in from behind, pushes him down, gets called for it.
Takes a deep fall. Number 15, Levi Hammer. Gets back up and is ready for the game.
Here's a replay on that foul. I mean,
heavy fall, you're going to get called for that.
You can't come in and just lead your shoulder in. It's not football. Mitch with the clear, though. One's out of the air from the Eagles. Another header. Yost tries to use the shoulder. Fails, but reconnects with the ball. Great clear from the kid. Jake reads the ball. Plays it. Sideline ref calls for a foul.
Mason wants
Central
to call.
ref doesn't call it, though. Comets coach having some words with the main ref. Sideline ref puts his flags up, which means there is a foul on the field, but main ref just didn't call it.
I guess main ref didn't see the flag.
Coach Zabo not happy about that. I wouldn't be either.
Not at all. You've seen from Milford, Jake Patterson being able to take control of this ball really well. He's had the ball the most of all of his team. You've seen it all. You've seen how well he controls it. You see how smooth he is with the ball, passing it to his teammates, passing it out to his goalie to even slow down the pace a little bit. And that's what Milford's been eyeing the most. They've been eyeing slowing down the ball a lot, trying to get as control as they can.
Oh my.
Morgan Shelton coming in for Gleb Parker. Morgan Shelton is a freshman on JV Green. Got called up for this game. His first varsity debut.
This guy's been exciting to see on JV. This guy's been
definitely a leader.
A leader, inspirational to the team.
High press here from the Eagles. Darlin able to get rid of it, though. Morgan is a captain on JV Green, though. He has that leadership in him. He has the skill. Once again, is a freshman, though. Carson tries to find Cooper, unable to connect, though. Intercepted by an Eagle. Eagles trying to build something here. Tommy Wall with here. Eagles clear it up. Kruger steps two. Eagle fall down. Tommy Wall over here in the central finds Harris. Harris takes his time, starts jogging down the sideline. Makes his play into the middle. Tommy Wall fell down, unable to connect on the cross.
You see the Eagles struggle a little bit in this late second half. Eagles have yet to find those two sticks to rub together, create some heat, create some fire for
Yost
the team.
headers to Tai Chi. Tai Chi plays it back to Mitch. Mitch finds Carson. Carson back to Tai Chi. Carson tries to make a play, gets tripped up. Hahn, once again, making a play for the Eagles. Makes a play onto the right side. Mitch comes in hot. Gets the ball out of bounds real quickly.
Five minutes remain in this game. 3-0
Huge
Comets.
throw in from the Eagles. Mitch gets it out of the with a header. Hits his own player in the back, though. Tries to get across in. Unable to connect, though. Will be a goal kick for the Comets. Another substitution coming in for the Comets.
See number 15 there on your screen, Levi Hammer, in a key role in the second half. Been a guy to really trust and get the ball out to.
Tommy Wall gets subbed out for Landon Miller. Jake here on your screen. Been doing great plays for the Comets. Cooper misses the header. Goes back. Miller applying the pressure.
Like I said,
Coach screaming at him to press up. He really wants high press now. Only 4:15 left in the second half. Comets up by 3. With 6 shots on goal, 2 shots on goal from the Eagles.
I agree with the coach on the heavy press up. I mean, games are never over until they are over. A lot of things can happen, especially in 4 minutes in a soccer game. I agree with Coach. I agree with the call for press up. He needs his tight defense. They had it in the first half. It has been tight in the second half, but it has just been a little sloppy. Nothing's too worrying for the Comets, though.
Got too fancy there. Slips the ball out of bounds, but I 100% agree with you there, Jacob. Has gotten a little sloppy. Miller gets around the defender, goes in close, tries to get it over the goalie, goes straight into the goalie's chest once again. Second opportunity from Landon Miller. One-on-one with the goalie, unable to succeed both times.
It's Braden Furning's fourth stop of the day on the goal.
Carson one-on-one, makes a great play on the ball. Gets the ball out, lets the come back and get composed.
See Carter Hahn taking this. And a Milford substitution is going to come into play here. Number 2 is going to go out. Charlie Gringer, sorry. He's going to be substituted for number 4, Chance Brown. Haven't seen much of him today, but I'm sure he'll bring something to this Milford offense.
Morgan pressing up. The freshman got called up from JV Green for this game. Morgan finds Miller. Miller finds Harris on the side, makes a run. Harris back to Miller.
Milford takes control, pass down the field. Amazing stop. Gets the ball out, passes.
Great play, offsides though. Ref calls for offsides. Main ref finally sees it. Great call from sideline referee.
It's going to help Mason a lot. With a minute and 50 left, this game, like I said, never over till it's over. Mason taking control. Mason is going to try and just, I wouldn't really worry about scoring here.
No, they're just going to try to kill time.
Yeah.
Keep it on Milford's half.
Milford's going to do their absolute best to, try and stop clock the best they can. Maybe draw some possible fouls. Maybe get a penalty kick going. But this Mason defense is sneaky. It's sly. It's not letting anything by.
One minute remains in the second half.
Comets just trying to run this clock out, trying to end this game as fast as they can. Milford taking over. Getting the ball around 2 defenders. Mason kicks it away.
Great boot from Camden Yost there. Jake tries to find Miller. Not a strong header. Milford passes back to the keeper.
Keeper boots it down the field to find his man.
Cooper misses the header. Yost takes his time. Darling comes out. Big boot from Darling. 15 seconds remains. Jake to Harris. Harris to Miller.
7, 6.
Karate kick from Morgan there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Mason Comets defeat the Milford Eagles. 3-0 Mason Comets in a instructional and an exciting game. Both sides of the ball, back-to-back, great energy, great defense, great offenses. Mason came out on top. Mason showed that they wanted it just a little bit more.
Couldn't have said it any better myself, Jacob.
I'm Jacob Kennerman. I'm here with my co-host, Connor. And we hope you guys enjoyed. We hope you guys had an amazing time today. Let's just sign off.